Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a quick energy update with regards to the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It's a very quick energy check that I want to do for this period in time. Again, not time stamped. So take it in the way whenever you see this video, it's meant to be for you. And whenever it's meant to be for you, you will definitely have a peep in this video. But this is definitely a quick energy check, nothing major, but just to see your energies for both of you guys. Now I'm going to start with the end card in here. That's the divine masculine, and the end card in here for the divine feminine, guys. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. So the divine masculine, the higher self, is definitely calling out for his intuition, for his intuitive action, the light through the darkness, everything that he needs for himself at this point in time is his key to the success. For the divine feminine, she's going on a pilgrimage to find her ninth cup of happiness at this point. And at the same time, she is also letting the divine masculine know that it is time for him to walk away from the dented cups in order for him to find back his happiness, his wish fulfillment, his prosperity, his abundance in the ninth cup that is waiting for him. And he just has to go forward to get that ninth cup. Okay, this is a kind of a message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine, and is also asking him at this point in time to use his wisdom in the right direction, guys. Okay, the divine masculine has to bring back that balance in himself. He has to bring back that power, the authority in himself, for him to go towards the right path, the right road towards his success with the divine feminine. At this point in time, the divine feminine is sitting in this feisty energy where she is kind of lending him the support to bring back his self in the right direction, guys. Okay, she is lending him the power. Now, power is not only in words, power is in action, power is in vibration, power is in the unsaid, untold energy as well. So, with her power as the Queen of Wands, she is giving this man that energy to put his self back into balance at this point in time, to bring back justice in himself, to do justice for himself in this period in time. Okay, so and this is happening not just by himself, it is happening because of the divine feminine, who is, again, as I said, unsaid, untold, is lending her feisty energy to this man in here. Okay, her charming self, her vivaciousness, her energy, her serenity, her composed state, everything put together that she is lending to this man in order for him to find back himself in the right order, to do justice for himself in the right way, guys. Okay? Divine masculine wants to start this progress. Okay? In his soul, in his heart, in his mind, in his body, he's wanting to move forward. But again, to move forward, he needs to bring himself back in the right order, which he is working upon. And he's working with the help of the divine feminine, guys, not just by himself. Okay? So that is the reason he's wanting to move forward. And at the same time, the divine feminine is letting him know that it is time for them to move forward, to complete their wish fulfillment in their life. Okay? To bring back that wish for both of them in this journey that they definitely want to move and progress towards too. So she is again telling this man, it is time to start. It is time to start the journey towards bringing back our wish fulfillment in this beautiful journey, in this twin flame journey at the same time. Okay? I want victory at any cost. I'm trying to get that victory at any cost. Divine masculine says, I want to take advantage. I'm looking forward to that. I'm waiting for it. I'm trying to bring back my energy, myself in the right place where I can find that victory towards you and towards this beautiful journey in the right way. Okay? And the divine feminine, she's telling him, do it. Do it. She's giving him permission to find his victory, to leave things that is not working. If he has to be a trickster, if he has to be a street smart person, she is letting him know that it is time that he uses all these things in his life to bring back the victory, not only for himself, but even for her, and even in this journey. She is basically, again, motivating him, pushing him, giving him the ideas, the stimulation that he needs at this point in time to bring back that victory for both of them and for this twin flame journey. Look at the way the two cards are working simultaneously with one another. My wheel of fortune is turning. I told you that in the last reading. For the divine masculine, he knows that. He knows that, and I told you this. If you go back and check my divine masculine's reading, you will see the physical energy is talking about this wheel of fortune for him. So basically, he's aware of this. He knows this because now he has got the purpose of this entire twin flame mission for himself. So he knows that it is time for him, and it is not even time for him, it is time for the cosmic world to turn his wheel of fortune towards this love, and he knows this. This card has come out again for the second time in this twin flame journey in the divine masculine and feminine's reading, guys. And this is a major arcana in here, guys. Major arcana in here, okay? So he knows that. And what is the divine feminine saying? If that is what is happening, go find your victory at any cost. Leave the battlefield. Leave those situations that you have been fighting for so long and has not given you any success. It has only made you more miserable. It has only brought you down from where you had been before, and you had no victory in your area. So if your wheel of fortune, and you know that if it is turning for yourself, then go find your victory now. Okay? Look for your victory. Look for that advantage. Look towards that brighter side of your victorious life that you need at this point in time. Go towards it. Go towards it. Okay? Again, just like the higher self in here for the divine feminine, the divine masculine is now going in search of his ninth cup, guys. He's leaving the 8 dented cups behind. He now knows after the wheel of fortune. Look at this. After the wheel of fortune, things are changing for him. Okay? And this is again, as I said, it is not time stamped, but it is going to happen within this period of the month of February and beginning of March, guys. Okay, so here it is. After this Wheel of Fortune, he is going in search of his ninth cup, the wish fulfillment card, the wish fulfillment that he is so desiring now, and he is going around looking for that. It's kind of a pilgrimage by himself, but he's doing that to bring it back towards him because of the divine feminine. And what is she telling him? Start building that. Start working on that journey now. It's high time. Master that skill. It will take you time, but you will be able to do it. It is going to come to you. So start working towards your ninth cup right now. Start building that thing up. Start working towards that prosperity. Start working towards that happiness. Start working towards our own happiness and bliss fulfillment in this journey. This is her permission. This is what she's telling the divine masculine. And look at the energies in here. It's all coming from the divine feminine. Okay? Now he's waiting for the ships. You know, look at this. He's waiting for his ship to come into the harbor. He knows it's coming, okay, very soon. He's making big plans for himself. He's thinking big. He has that greater vision of his life now. The doors are opening for him. He knows that he has to now cross the ocean to go to the place that he will bring him his ninth cup. And that is waiting for him. The ninth cup is waiting for him. He just has to go there. He's making plans for himself. He's making plans for the twin flame journey. He's moving towards his destination, guys. And at the same time, the divine feminine is telling him, do that, but leave your grief, sorrow, your disoriented self behind. I don't want you to carry this forward when you're coming towards me, when you're coming towards that ship in which I am there sailing towards you. At that point in time, don't bring your grief, pain, sorrow, suffering, anguish with you. I don't want this. I definitely don't want to see you suffering. I don't want to see you in grief. I don't want to see you miserable anymore. Enough is enough. That portion is taken care of. Now when you're coming towards me, come towards me like a free bird. Okay, that is her message to the divine masculine at this point in time, where he's saying, I'm pining for you. I'm trying to bring back my balance in myself for this love journey. I'm really yearning and pining to see you, to meet you, to take care of you, to be with you. And what is she saying? Do that. Do that. But don't forget to take a stock of your situation. Okay? What you have right now, what you don't have right now, what you want right now, don't wait, but take a stock of the situation. At the same time, whatever harvest in the past has not yielded you any result, leave that behind. Look forward to the new harvest in your life, because that is where our love is waiting for both of us. Okay, so don't go back and forth into situations. Don't take the past harvest in yourself. Don't pine for the loss of your past harvest. Whatever has not ripened in the past has not ripened in the past. But going forward, take a stock of your situation for sure. But going forward, look towards the new harvest that is blossoming in our life. And that is where we are both going to be meeting with each other very soon. Okay, this is her message. Let's go a little forward. Oh, well, wow. He is putting himself through a tower moment, guys. Okay? He's putting himself through a tower moment to finish things off again that has not worked for him in the past. And she's putting herself, killing her Ten of Swords energy and telling him, this is high time. I'm killing my Ten of Swords energy and you are going to kill that same. That is your tower moment. I don't want that misery that you have been carrying forward for so long put an end to this Ten of Swords, let the sun rise back once again in our life. And that is exactly what the divine masculine will be doing. Hearing her, he is going to kill the Ten of Swords while she is also killing her Ten of Swords energy, if she has any, which of course she definitely has. And this is the end of the Ten of Swords. 10 is the number 10. Finish it off. You guys start off with number 0. Okay, so this is the end of the story. His grief, his sorrow, his anguish, his suffering, his misery, completed, done with, finished, guys. Very happy for you. Very, very happy for you. And he's holding on. And now whatever he has, the right stuff, his happiness, his joy, his love, all that he has collected after such a long time, he's definitely holding that tight. His finances that he wants to share with you, the good fortune that he wants to share with you, the love that he wants to share with you, guys, that is what he is holding on. While the divine feminine is telling him it's time for us to move the chariot in the right direction. The chariot has been standing still, had been halted for a long time. Now, since you are getting yourself back in the right order, it's time for us to move forward once again in this love journey, guys. I cannot stop it. I'm sorry. There you go. The offering is coming to you, all divine feminine. The offering is coming to you all so soon, even before you'll realize. It's going to come at and knock on your doorstep, and this is what you are doing. You are being gracious, telling him, do the love offering, but do it with your kind intentions, because love for me is not an obligation, is not a duty. Love for me is a freedom of will, spiritual thing. Okay, so if you're coming towards me, come towards me. I'm going to receive your love, but come to me absolutely spiritually wise, clean and pure. That's what I want. The purity of your love, the purity of your emotion. That's what I'm waiting for. And go ahead, bring that love to me, and I will take it in the most gracious way. Okay? He's dreaming, fantasizing, building up, working on his subconscious state in the right order to bring that spiritual love back into himself and into the twin flame journey. And at the same time, she's telling him, it's time because your ships are coming into the harbor. So get yourself ready. Okay? Start fantasizing, start looking into your subconscious state. Hear your intuition in the right way, because once the ship comes into the harbor, there is no looking back, guys. Okay? So here it is. Your ships are sailing. It's coming to you. So work on your plan from your subconscious state. Take the right action, build the love, and let's walk in it together. He's not moving away from this portion of his life. He's working on this portion of his life, guys. He's sticking to his plans. He's sticking to his work. He's sticking to his strategies. He's sticking to his ideas of the twin flame journey. Okay, he's sticking to everything the divine feminine is telling him at this point in time. He's working on those areas. He has put himself firmly over there, and he is not resisting or moving from any direction other than the goal in his life at this point in time. And what is the divine feminine telling him? This is what is going to bring you back our Six of Cups happiness, our joy, our bliss, our fulfillment, our life, our happiness, our bliss, prosperity, abundance, everything. You stick on to your plan, divine masculine. Do what I have told you to do. Work on those areas of your life, and you will be surprised when you get this all back in your life. Wow. Divine feminine, the powerful leaders of this twin flame journey. He's juggling his spiritual self, his emotional self, his financial wealth, his happiness, his prosperity. He's juggling exactly in the right direction to catch hold of the right thing at this point in time. by staying put in that place of the ideas and the work that he's manifesting for himself and the divine feminine and the twin flame journey at this point in time. And the divine feminine is telling him, do this in the right way to bring back the sun in this journey once again, to bring back the glow of the morning sunlight in our lives once again. When you are able to do this efficiently and properly with the help of the universe, this is what we are going to get back in our life together going forward. Beautiful. He is not in a very charitable mood. He's still kind of working on his material and financial prosperity, what he wants to give, what he doesn't want to give, how much he wants to keep back for himself. He's kind of not, he's working on those areas, but he still hasn't taken a decision on that, guys. Okay? It's going to take him time to decide on that particular area of his life. And this is what the divine feminine is telling him. Keep a control on your give and take. Okay, don't lose yourself in that way that you become so emotional that you give away everything and you don't keep back anything either for us or for yourself in this journey. So keep a control, dominate your give and take policies in the right way, balance it out in the right way for you to do that give and take. When you take that decision, balance it out, keep a control of that situation to do justice to the give and take areas of your life. Okay, this is what her message is to the divine masculine. He wants to rush forward. He's planning to take the leap of faith. He's going to become the person to let his out wings in the open to fly in the air. He's getting prepared for that, guys. He's starting again after the Wheel of Fortune. I told you, the card number 0, the beginning once again. He's getting prepared for that. It takes the time, it takes the preparation, and that is exactly what he has started to work along the way. And this is what the divine feminine is saying. When you do this, leave that old self behind, the old self of grief, pain, suffering, humiliation that you had in the past. Don't carry that with you when you're going into the next landscape or you're getting prepared to take the leap of faith. Keep that feeling of being left out in the cold behind, put it in the back burner. We don't want to see it back once again. In your life, in my life, in our lives here. Okay, so do it when you're ready to take the leap of faith. Put this stuff behind you. You don't need it anymore. This is gone into the coffin, into the grave, never to come out. A little bit of sorrow still in the heart area for the divine masculine. Of course, again, as I have always said, being human is the point of the whole story. So yes, he's doing the right things, guys. He's working with your advice, with your energy, with your control, with your ideas, with your stuff, for sure. But, again, a little bit of the painful stuff, and let's see what she is saying. Look for the way to get rid of that. Look towards your new horizon. Look towards your new path that is opening up in front of you. Don't go back into this energy anymore. We don't want you to suffer anymore. We don't want to see you go through that grief anymore. Again, put it in the coffin, put a RIP sign over it, because the new road is opening up in front of you, and it is time for you to choose your path, whichever direction you want to take, to walk towards the sunlight. Okay, this is her message to the divine feminine. Yes, I want my wish back. I want to heal myself. I want to rejuvenate myself. I want to get back all my desires, my wishes, my fulfillment, my life back for us. Okay, let's see what she is telling him. Once you do everything in the right way, it's all going to come back to you. It's all going to come back to you. Your 10 of Pentacles is waiting to receive you. Your richness, your fulfillment, your happiness in finance, in material gains, in prosperity, in love, in everything is going to come back to you. Your wish is going to come true, but you have to work for that wish to make it happen. Okay, you have to put in solid hard work for that wish to manifest. I want to be a rich man in every respect. I want to share my wealth with you. I want to give everything to you. I want to be the most prosperous, happy man on this planet Earth. Okay? This is my ultimate fulfillment, my ultimate wish. You have to hear the wisdom from the universe. That's when you're going to get back everything. That's the divine feminine. Leave the three spilled cups. You don't need it anymore. It's gone. R.I.P. My God, divine feminines, you guys are giving him R.I.P. signs all over. Poor guy. So yes, put that into rest. We don't need that three cups. Turn back, look at the two cups standing behind you. Look at the wisdom that is flowing into you from the universe. Take that, walk through it, and bring back your abundance in your life. You can do it. You have that will, you have that power, you have that energy, you have that spirit. Just work for that in the right direction to get back everything. My hope and confidence is being renewed because of you. I'm getting back myself. I want to do it. I want to go forward. I'm getting back my energy, my hope, my confidence, which has been suffering for quite some time. Okay? I'm getting that back slowly. Yes, you will get it back more once you leave the competition behind, once you leave the conflict area behind, once you leave all that was not right for you behind, the strife, the quarrels, the bad stuff. You don't have to participate in that anymore, because once you participate, you will lose back your self confidence, your hope for yourself, your esteem will go down. You don't need that. So leave those behind. Those, don't let those energies come back to you. Even if you have them, you're not going to participate in that anymore. It's done. I'm waiting for my wish. It's coming true. My card, my Nine of Cups, my wish fulfillment card. Look at this happy man in here. Oh my God, look at this man in here. Okay? And she's telling him, now is the time for you to stop carrying the burden on your shoulder anymore. Okay? Because you're getting what you want in life, it's coming back to you. You don't need to work that hard for yourself anymore. It's all done. Okay? You can take rest. No more carrying the burden. No more feeling weighed down. No more rushing forward. No more putting yourself through exhaustions anymore, through guilt that you were carrying on yourself, because all that you have done, it's done. You're now here. You're now in your Nine of Cups, sitting peacefully, happily, ever after, guys. Let's see one more card in here. I'm waiting to go forward. I'm waiting for things to happen. I'm waiting to smooth out that surface. I'm waiting for the landscape to come to us in the right order, where I will find that inner self spiritual growth and the thrust of life, the energy of life to move forward towards this journey. Yes, and that is the time when you can come back and give me the cup of love. Okay, I'm waiting for that. Smoothen out your platform, smoothen out your landscape, make it absolutely obstruction free. Okay, and that's when I will take the cup of love from you. I'm waiting here. I'm right here. I'm not running away. I'm not going anywhere. I want to give birth. I want to give birth to this beautiful journey. I'm waiting to give birth to it in the right way. You know, bring it back, for which you will need your strength. Get your strength back, and you will be able to give birth to this journey. Look at this, guys. Look at the divine feminine. Oh my God, divine feminines, you guys are the best. Waiting to fill, the cup is going to be filled very soon. Of course, it will be filled very soon. We all know that. Okay? It is going to come back to me. I know that, but I won't be able to control and contain the cup, because it's going to overflow with so much of happiness that I'll find it difficult to hold all the happiness in the palm of my hand. Okay? That is going to bring back your world when that happens. You will get back everything when the cup is filled for you, and it is going to be filled for you. And that's where you're going to see the world back in your life as in the way you have never seen it before. Your celebration, your manifestation, your joy, your happiness, your abundance, your prosperity is all coming back to you when the cup is filled, and it's going to be filled. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. My strength. I'm calling out for the strength. Of course, he has to call out for the strength. Set yourself free with that strength. You don't need to trap your energies in this anymore. It's time for you to find your strength and set yourself free from all the hurdles of your past life or past journey that you have had in this physical world and also in the 5D. It's time for you to take that strength, work with it, set yourself free from all these kind of bad stuff that was going on in your life. And now I'm getting ready to offer that cup of love. I'm coming forward slowly, I'm moving towards it, and that is what you need to give birth to. That is what you have to give birth to, and it is going to give birth to it. I mean, you are giving birth to it by yourself. I'm not doing anything here. Okay? You are doing the work. You are coming forward towards me. You are giving birth to this beautiful love once again, guys, once again. I'm trying to defend myself, hold my courage, hold my place in this journey. I'm wounded, I have been wounded, but yet I'm still fighting to find my foot on the ground in here for this journey. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but again, it's all happening for a reason because your wheel of fortune has been turning. So you had to go through all these to find your strength and your valor and your courage back once again. Wow. One more card. Waiting to offer and surprise you. Offer the love and surprise you. Yes, that is where you should stick to. That is your purpose. That is your mission in life. That is your mission, our mission, my mission, your mission, everybody's mission, our mission together in here. That is what we were born for. That is where we are coming towards, and that is what is our final destination in this journey is. Okay, to bring that love back into ourselves, to bring back that victory and the joy in this beautiful relationship. And for that, you have to take that leap of faith. You have to find your new landscape to bring that joy and victory back in our lives, in your life, in my life, in our lives, and here. Take that leap of faith, get ready for the action, get ready for the movement, get ready for everything that is coming towards us, where you will have to take the leap of faith to find that victory and celebration back into our lives, guys. Okay, I said it was going to be a quick energy check, but then it did not happen. So I have to stop here right now, but we will continue later on as we move forward in this journey for the divine masculine, for the divine feminine. Wish you all the best, guys. And next time when I do this kind of a quick energy update, I will definitely upload the video for all those who want to see it and take the message and the guidance from there. Till then, Khuda Hafiz, God bless you guys. Stay blessed until we meet again.